Welcome to the Weekly Bobcat News. This is Boomella reporting from Miss Katrina's office. Did you all enjoy the extra day away from school? What did you think of the weekend weather? Exciting or disappointing? All right, let's talk about breakfast and lunch. On to student unions. A little bird told me our school theme this month is perseverance. Well, I didn't know exactly what that meant, so I had Miss Katrina help me learn about it. I decided to end the news this week with a video that really helped me understand what perseverance is. Bobcats, have a great week. This is Boomella, signing off.
Today, we are going to be talking about perseverance.
Yes!
That was a very excited reaction. Were you waiting to talk about perseverance?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the word perseverance?
Well, I've heard a word of it. I just don't know what it means.
Okay.
That's all.
This is a big word, so let's practice saying it.
Perseverance.
Perseverance?
Perseverance. I actually talked about perseverance yesterday.
In class?
In class. It was the word of the day.
So what does it mean?
I forgot. I forgot.
So if you have perseverance, do you see something through to the end or do you just quit?
You see right. You see something through the end because it's like not giving up.
Right, exactly.
I had to jog my brain for a second.
Can you think of other parts of perseverance?
Yeah, like determination.
Yeah, I think determination is a lot like perseverance.
It means trying your best, never giving up.
That's a very good explanation.
I think that perseverance means when maybe things don't really go your way, but you keep trying and trying, you don't give up, you just keep going.
And?
Practice.
Yeah. So why is practice important?
Because you won't get better unless you keep practicing.
Right.
So what did you just start doing?
Ballet,
Uh-huh.
when I kept on trying and trying with ballet, then I did the Nutcracker audition and I got into the Nutcracker.
That's right. And did you have to practice to get into the audition?
Yeah.
So how much did you practice?
A lot. I have to go to practice now 4 times a week. It's taking up a lot of my time, and I worked really hard for it.
But remember the first day you did the audition? You came home and you were like, this is so hard. You said, nope, I'm not gonna give up. Now it's getting a little easier?
Yeah, a little.
It's fun watching you like work hard like that. And you're gonna be the front of the bumblebees. How cool is that?
All that perseverance paid off.
Absolutely.
So, Isaac, what do you practice a lot of?
Baseball.
So tell me what practicing baseball looks like.
You'd be practicing throwing and catching.
Did you have any times where you weren't really throwing the ball straight?
Yes.
And how many times did we practice that?
A lot.
With all that practice, did you get better at throwing the ball?
Yes.
So that's perseverance. You had to keep working at it over and over until you were able to get it right. So where'd you throw it from?
Shortstop to first base.
Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a good thing you practice, huh?
So, let's just have a brainstorm with everybody and just think about all of the things we've had to persevere through.
Math.
Math.
Playing the guitar.
Yeah.
Chess.
Chess.
Roller skating.
Learning to ride my bike.
Yeah.
I have to persevere through all my homework.
Oh.
That's the most important one in school.
When you were a kid, your mother and I had to teach you how to tie your shoes.
I couldn't get the little bunny thing straight, but then the next day I got it. Like, what if I didn't know how to tie my shoes?
Right?
You guys still had to do it.
Well, we would have persevered ourselves and made sure that you knew how to get your shoes tied.
When I was in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade, I ran for classroom representative, but I lost. And then I tried again in 5th grade to be classroom representative, and I got it.
Just now, I remember sitting with you making the posters though for your election. What about you, kiddo?
Maybe the pandemic?
Dad?
It was hard with the homework online and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the whole virtual school was pretty tough for you guys, but you guys made it through with your wobble chairs. You did pretty well with those wobble chairs.
Oh, gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Why did you want to learn gymnastics?
Because you were a gymnast?
Because I was a gymnast, you wanted to be just like me?
Yeah.
What about in gymnastics? Was there a particular skill that took a long time to learn?
The backwards
Oh,
roll.
backwards rolls are hard.
It was so hard.
But how did you feel when you finally got it? Remember you came home and you said, Mom, I can do a backward roll.
Yeah, you said I had stars in my eyes because I was like gleaming with
You were
excitement.
so happy. I'm proud of the fact that you persevered. How did that feel?
It felt really good.
It did, didn't it?
Okay, Nora, you get to ask the first question card to your dad.
Why is perseverance important?
Knowing how to persevere and overcome challenges will help you through the rest of your life. What do you think? Why do you think it's important to you?
I think perseverance is important because if you give up the first time, you're just gonna feel bad about it.
So Anya, I know when you started second grade, you really wanted to go after, representing your class. And it didn't always work out, but you still wanted to do it. So what was it about it that made you want to keep going after that election?
Well, when I lost in second grade, I was a little bit disappointed, but then I was like, since it's my first year, I'll try one more time. And then in third and fourth grade, I tried again. I also lost. And then I realized there was the opportunity for student council. I realized like, that would be really cool. And I'm like, I'll try again because I know how much I really want to do this, so I'm gonna keep going after it, and then I actually won.
That was awesome.
The entire process is just fun.
It is fun, and it's also that excitement, that enthusiasm. That was perseverance.
Has there ever been a situation where you felt like quitting?
Yes. I was doing a cheer competition and the music turned off. I was very scared and in my head I thought, I don't know if we can make it, but I'll try my best.
When the music stopped, was there a moment when you guys thought you were gonna have to stop, or did you tense up? Were you like?
In my head, I thought we weren't gonna make it and I thought we were just gonna fall out the stunt, but we did it. We stuck the stunt and we persevered through it. And we got first place.
So you guys kind of persevered as a team there.
Yeah. It made us feel very excited and proud, very proud.
Yeah, and you guys practice a lot too, so I think that may have helped out with the perseverance of that competition. Because if you didn't know exactly what you were doing, it might have been more difficult to persevere, right?
Way more difficult.
What me and Mama love to do is encourage you, tell you it's okay.
If you and Mama didn't encourage me, I'd probably give up or quit. And with that encouragement, I feel like I can persevere through challenges and stuff like that.
Me and your mother are very happy about that.
So Graham, is it ever okay to quit?
Well, it's not really okay to quit because if you just start on something, then you should probably finish it.
I think that's a good point, that you don't want to quit easily, but what if you set a goal and then after a while you decide that actually that's not the right goal and you want to do a different goal? Would it be okay to quit doing something and change directions?
Yeah. If you thought you wanted to play baseball or something, and you soon realize that you actually don't really like baseball, then you could just quit baseball.
And maybe you would realize that you were interested in something else. Like when I was in college, I wanted to be a doctor. And I started to study medicine and take the classes, and I realized that actually I wasn't as interested as I thought I was. So I decided instead to study something else. Graham, you seemed surprised when I told you that I wanted to be a doctor.
Well, I just didn't know you ever were interested in being a doctor.
What do you think of doctors?
I think it's kind of creepy. No offense to doctors.
What's creepy about being a doctor?
Sometimes you have to cut someone open.
That was one of the things that I didn't enjoy when I started to study medicine, was dissecting things.
Yeah.
So I think perseverance is important because in our lives we have to sometimes do hard things. But sometimes I think you might choose to do things and then change your mind and decide that it might be a good idea to do something else.
Yeah.
I keep telling you that things that are hard take
Time.
effort, right?
Time and effort.
But anything worth doing is hard. And that sounds like a silly cliche saying, but it's true. You always have to try the stuff that's hard because that makes you grow.
When you make me feel supported, confident, and like you're there to help me, not just there to say you messed up, you're not a good child.
Oh.
He's trying to give me enough confidence to keep going.
Right. And you know I'll always love you, right? So I want you to have all the tools that you'll need when you grow up. So you have all this stuff so you can do whatever it is that you want to do when you're my age. And sweet me.